So, here we are. Well, tell us where we are and who you are.
Yes, I'm a queen of the flower.
The Queen of the Flowers?
Yes, right now I'm in my garden because I always change. Everything I do, now I'm a flower woman.
Oh, yeah. You definitely have the green thumb.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. All right, well, why don't we go inside? I just wanted to let people take a look at really what your heart and soul is about is earth, spirit, growth. You grew all these plants, I believe, from one little clipping usually.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have a green thumb. And we're going to go inside and take a quick look at some of your artwork.
Yes. That is everything I do, I put a love and light into it and make it a passion. Oh, this is my provider. Yeah, bank and a provider. Give me everything I need.
Tell us about what you think about lace when you go and buy lace material.
Oh, that.
Ooh!
First thing I look for, I always really use black lace. They need to be soft
Soft.
and pretty. Because if you have it on your skin, the lady, she didn't want to be like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so good.
All right, before we get into the painting, let's talk a little bit about your one-of-a-kind hats. I believe you sell them like on Etsy.
Yeah, I sell my clothes now on Etsy and didn't have any store, and no rent, and no landlord.
And you love it. And no landlord. So you had a landlord from hell before, huh?
All landlords from hell.
We wanted to show people that you're very creative. You create things, you paint. So now we're going to look into some of your painting today.
Yeah. Oh, this is like I grew up in a house in the country, you know, and here's the snow, it's a winter, and we always have a colorful sky. The sky there is very colorful.
Well, one of the things I don't happen to see are people.
No, I didn't really have any people.
It's more beautiful without them?
They're inside.
Oh, they're inside where it's warm. This is a cold-looking place.
They're having a dinner.
And that is one of your styles. I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. And this one?
This is my future city. No car.
So the places that you do, they're actually places that don't exist, but you feel they're coming into existence, or what?
Oh, I can show you one secret. Tell you
A secret? Cool.
Don't tell everybody.
Nah, of course not. Only my fellow classmates.
See this? Look, I painted this 1.5 years ago. Everything I do have some meaning. And this, now I'm going to write a book. And that's going to be the cover of the book. And I have publisher, and he come here and asked me to do this. And I make it happen. Just to do my visualization.
Yes.
A million people go to Iceland to look on another life.
Yes.
And then I just paint it. They can come here and buy it. And here is my...
Your emblem.
Yeah.
Again, people don't know what we're talking about. You know, so the whole city fell apart?
Oh, listen. Yeah, I lived in Westman Island. The volcano came. And guess what I did 2 days before a volcano? You need to be careful. I painted the volcano. Then I was painting too. In the same place.
Where the eruption was?
Yeah, and the eruption have not been there 5,000 years.
At 1:55 on the morning of January the 23rd, 1973, 10 years after Surtsey emerged, Iceland was subject to one of the most famous eruptions of modern times. when, after lying dormant for at least 5,000 years, a volcano on Jaime, a small island 6 miles off Iceland's south coast, burst into life, threatening the lives of everyone in its shadow.
So now you get all these visions and you act on them. Yeah. So when you were in New Orleans, what did you say? They thought you might have the powers of a witch?
Yeah, I was definitely, right away I come to New Orleans, I get that I was the main queen of the witches.
And you didn't advertise?
I didn't know I was witch before the people found out.
Yeah, my daughter stopped by here with me the other week. When we left, she said, it's so peaceful in there. And I guess it's that peaceful spirit that transcends into your artwork. And, you know, like this, I mean, this is just so splendid and so very feminine. And I love that. Because women should be feminine.
Yeah, that is a very, they must be feminine because then they have more power.
So once again, we've been at the studio of Stella Dottir, checking out her fantastic creativity. So all your furniture, you just bought unique, interesting furniture, huh? Does it talk to you when you buy it?
Oh, they come here by themselves.
And do they knock?
They knock on my door and say, I want to be with you. I found them.
Well, since I see that I'm in the shot, I'm not supposed to be in the shot, but I'm in the shot, so I'm in through the mirror. So this is Blaze, pretty much completing the project that I was doing for my school project. It's supposed to just be 5 minutes long, although I've been here for a couple of hours. We want to thank Stella Dottir for having us here today. She's a very special artist, world-renowned. You can put her in Google. Her dresses and some of the models that have had the pleasure of wearing it, we'll show you that towards the end of this presentation. But again, I just want to let people know also that she's having a show coming up. Tell us a little bit about this show.
Oh, that is a miracle. I did Kickstarter for framing.
And
People was giving me money from all over.
is that right?
And even bought a few paintings from Kickstarter.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well, let us know, how much did you get?
$1,600.
$1,600? Oh, wow. And so I'm going to say good night and thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much. You are the best. You are the number one.
Number one.
Blaze.
Blaze out. But hey, you know what? Let me hear you say it in Icelandic. How you pronounce it? Icelandic.
Oh, Blaze nummer 1. Filmmaker.
I love it. I love it. All right, Stella, thank you very much.
Sitter det bara isländska sjömar.
Oh, yeah.
Isländska sjömar.